Let's get it started in here.
Turn me up.
The Party Starter Podcast is on. DJ Blue Diamond.
For the ladies, baby.
DJ Scenario.
DJ.
And DJ J5.
Come on. We in here.
Welcome back to the Party Starter Podcast. Happy New Year. And season 2, we here.
Yay!
I go by the name of DJ Scenario.
I am DJ J5.
And it is back with your wifey and your hubby's favorite DJ Blue Diamond, baby. And today is Hump Day.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes, it is, baby.
Technically,
Yes, it is.
yeah. You got some tape on your sleeve. What happened? What's going on there?
Oh. Got you.
Wow. Somebody wanted to be next to me. It was the tape. But anyways.
So, guys, new year, new season.
New decade.
Yes.
New decade,
Century.
new year.
Is it a new century?
New everything.
Let me guess. New me.
Let me guess.
Lie, same old motherfucker.
Same shit.
I'm
Well,
same
nah.
on me because I'm perfect.
Oh.
What about some New Year's resolutions? What's your New Year's resolution?
That's a great question. They're the same as last year.
And what was last year?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah. What was last year?
I will survive. That's
Okay,
it.
survival.
Oh, okay. Yours?
Survival. Mine's we DJ. Well, I DJ a lot.
Yeah. Sorry, because we
Almost every
Sorry.
fucking night, and
Yeah.
every night I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna drink. Nah, I'm not gonna drink. So lately, I've been like really focusing in on not drinking.
I can see it. Your face looks a lot clearer.
Does it?
Yes,
I
it
think
does.
that's that special light.
It
you got
might
up
be
there.
the
Yeah, because
special
somebody
light.
thinks you look like the Weekend.
Yeah.
Paul.
Do I? More like the weekday or some shit. I don't know about the weekend.
The Weekend. How? Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna say
But yeah,
that.
my resolution was to not drink so much anymore and focus more on waking up early, getting more things done, and getting into real estate.
I'm gonna take that resolution from you. I need to wake up earlier and do things.
Yeah,
too.
right. Don't you
It's
feel like
hard
when
when
you
you're
wake
trying
up
to.
late?
It's
and you're
hard
like,
though when you like go to sleep late.
Yeah.
How you gonna go to sleep?
I
For
don't know,
example, you're
scenario.
out-
How do you do it? You go to sleep late every day, but you're up bright and early every day.
You know why?
God
Because
bless you.
I've made my nightlife and my career on radio is a priority to me. So this is what I want to do. So this is what it's gonna take. So I got my body accustomed to like, this is what you want to do. You got to get up. If this is not what you want to do, stay sleeping because they'll fire you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They let you go. Somebody take your spot fast. And you know that in this game, somebody take your spot real fast.
That's one of those
So-
feelings you don't want to really feel.
Yeah.
You want to be ahead of that time.
So that's what I tell myself when I wake up. Like, listen, this is what I want. This is what I chose. Because we all made choices. I chose to be a DJ. I want to do radio. I chose.
You know who talks about the DJ lifestyle all the time and says it's a sucky lifestyle? Wendy Williams. She's forever like, DJ Booths, your DJ lifestyle sucks. You got to do 3 parties in one day. You don't have time for yourself, but this is our life.
But
But
this is
it's
what
a
you
job,
chose.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
but it's a job
hard
you love.
for people to separate the DJ life as a job from like having fun.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, we have our fun. We doing what we love to do. But if you do that shit like 10 times in like the past 3 days, by that
it's like,
third day,
oh,
you're like, all right, motherfucker, I'm
over
done.
it.
All right, this ain't a party no
I'm done
more.
partying. The party mode is
I'm
over.
firing myself.
How was your New Year's?
New Year's was ecstatic, actually. But my New Year's didn't even really start till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, as a DJ, we were DJ. I'm pretty sure you guys DJ'd a bunch of parties that night. I did 3 parties that night. The first party I did, it was like, all right, it's right after the ball, so nobody's really coming out their house. Maybe whoever was celebrating there before 12, maybe 50 people.
Yeah.
By the time I'm leaving the first spot, 100 people outside.
Trying to get
Second spot is like, all right, cool, we here. It was a strip club, so it wasn't New Year's vibe to
in.
me.
Yeah.
Third spot.
How was the strip club on New Year's?
It's so crazy to me that every spot I went to was actually lit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's
Privilege-
good.
privilege
what I
was
mean?
high.
Privilege.
Yeah.
Privilege is, Privilege
small,
stepped their
but-
game up. But they stepped their game up on their whole, like, aura of the club.
The
way
ambiance of the club, because when I
backlight,
first used to
the
go there-
screen.
No, when I first
the
used to
back.
go there, it was it was like, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Okay.
It was
Yeah.
small, but then,
Yeah.
the screens that they put up made it look bigger. Pause. But,
How about
yeah.
you guys?
I did one club this year because I could have done like 2 or 3, but every year I do like 3, 4, and it's like,
You
it's
know,
like
the chill.
it's about to be 2020. You know, like I want to just focus in, be around my fam and friends, and just also have a good time after my set.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just did Amadeus. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
But Amadeus was, I heard, the biggest party of the year.
Was it?
Oh, yeah,
Was it?
stupid.
Yeah, so yeah, I had a good set. And I barely remember that night, but from the beginning of it, like, yeah, this shit is lit, and then everything blacked out after that. So that I guess I had a great night.
I was with the family. I was with the family till after 12. My partying started like 1 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I was on radio before that too, so it was like radio, chill with the fam, count the ball down, then go straight to the club. So I did 2 clubs. It was good. I got home at 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning though.
Facts.
Yeah, same here.
I was surprised how many
home at
people
like
came to
8,
like
9 in the
after
morning.
hours because I started DJing
Yeah.
at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Till 6:30, and people were still there, crazy, like still wilding out.
I
like
messed up my sets. I was supposed
So-
to DJ 5:45 to 7:30. I did 5 to 7:30.
Mm.
So, Flip Star, you owe me 45 minutes of my life.
Ooh, it's
But
expensive.
anyways,
It's expensive right there.
You
Those
feel
little
me?
45 minutes is expensive.
She ain't regular.
so, you know, being that we're all DJs, we touched bases on this topic before, but I wanted to bring it back. I wanted to elaborate. I'm going to give an example of what happens to me, and then you guys could chime in on how you feel. But for other fellow DJs, or if you're not a DJ and you don't know, we have DJ set times throughout the night if you're partying in a club. So the set times are usually broken up between opening set, mid set, and closing set, right?
Absolutely, yep.
And what happens is during opening set and mid set, you're not really necessarily supposed to play like the hottest songs.
Records at that time.
You kind of supposed to play, you know, shit to get the people moving and
Shit,
whatever.
I'd say things that used to be hot, like,
Uh-huh.
but not the current hot records, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the mid sets and especially the early sets, if you're playing the hottest records at the opening set, then you're really like.
Well, the whole
Just-
point of that is just so the audience, if let's say you've been there from opening to end of the club, is for the audience to not listen to the same song over and over again
yes.
throughout the night. But now we had an argument last time. J5 said, you said, you know, if people want to hear what they want to hear,
Yeah.
so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter if it's repetition, but you know, people repeat the same songs 20 times on the radio, but that's what people want to hear. So he said, I don't care what time I'm on set, I'm gonna play whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, because you know what it is, the dope thing about being a DJ, there's multiple ways to play a song.
Yeah.
Like you could drop a song from the beginning, or you could be like really unique with it, rap a couple words in, and then drop the song. And that's like creating a hype for the crowd, like that surprise. So, you know, I feel like I'll be playing hits in the beginning. I ain't gonna lie, I don't give a fuck no more. We on a podcast, I almost tried to stop my curse, but I don't give a fuck no more.
I agree.
Nobody ever got lit following rules. You want to be lit and do what the fuck you gotta do.
No,
Fuck
by all
everybody.
means, I agree with that.
Respect.
When you're that no, because
due
I've
respect.
been on that side too.
Fuck everybody.
When I'm the DJ before the headlining DJ, so sometimes I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I want to play the fire shit. And that's just my mood.
Like
and
in
my
the
vibe
beginning
for
of
the
your
day.
set, that's cool. So you could give him some breathing room, and then you could drop it again. What's the problem?
But that's the thing. Now here's what somebody did to me, right before I'm about to get on. Like,
Oh no.
it's like
gotta
they
check
dropped
that.
all the fire shit. So I'm like,
You gotta check him.
time out.
Yeah. Do you think that was done on purpose because you're a female DJ?
Yes,
Oh.
Let's
that's
talk about
my problem.
Who we
is
gotta jump?
Nah, because it became a situation where, because I'm a female DJ, as soon as I walk in, automatically they're like, can you play? Hold on, what is she about to do? So now I go in, I body the set. Niggas is like, oh, damn,
Yeah.
Blue. So now niggas respect my shit. But then still, like, niggas, I come in the spot, niggas want to take up time on my set and shit. And I'm like, oh, bro, like,
It's time for me
now
to
are
get
you
on.
feeling intimidated? Like, not before it was I'm a girl, so now it's I'm a better DJ than you and I'm
Yeah.
a girl. So it's like now
So
it's
they get tight. They get in there
intimidation.
feeling. Yeah,
People
yeah.
either got it or they don't. You
I've
know,
had
like-
I've had my laptop open and ready to like get on, and they about to switch into the song that I'm about to like just loaded, right, just loaded.
Oh my
and
God.
I tell them I have told them.
And they see you
don't
and they
play
look at
that.
you like,
yeah. I said I have told them don't play that 'cause I'm about to play that. Like I have definitely
You'd
told
be
them.
like, oh,
They really
this
do
song.
Yeah.
Can you zoom in on J5's face? That was hilarious.
Nah, I definitely have
ass.
told them, don't play that 'cause I'm about to play that.
Trifling.
Let the song you playing keep playing until my laptop loads 'cause I'm about to play that right now. Don't play that. I have told them. I have definitely told other
But I
DJs that.
respect it. You gotta
know?
chime in and be
Like,
like,
what are you
no,
doing?
respect
Like, I'm
my
about to,
shit.
you know,
Are
you about to play
dumb?
the biggest record to start the closing set, as a matter of fact, and you want to go in with that, like, you want to end your set with that while I could come in with that? No, it's not going to happen. So
And that's what it is. It's just depends
I have
on-
also said, like, yo, play some Spanish music while I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Because I've come to a club early enough where I could be like, yo, I see you playing hip hop, play some Spanish music before I get on, or play some house music before I get on, so I could come in with Spanish music, or I could come in and DJs, I got you, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And have done that, you know? Maybe you just gotta speak. Like, listen, don't play none of that hot shit. Or you gotta ask, what did you play? You know?
You know,
DJs
I
also have-
kind of just like to play it off and see what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
So then I could come and demolish you.
Yeah, because you're not gonna play the same. You're not gonna play the Baby record the same way I played the Baby
No,
record. I'm
absolutely.
not gonna play it the same way he played it because
What
we all
y'all
got-
feel is the biggest record in the club right now? Big Drip.
Oh,
just say
absolutely.
it.
It has to
I'ma
be
just
Big
say
it.
Big
Yeah,
Drip.
it's-
Yeah.
I think there was a what about the box? There was I saw a poll on Instagram that was like, what's the biggest record, the box from Roddy Ricch or
That's a big
Fabio?
record.
Big
But as
Drip.
far as like a turn up record, like if the party's
This is-
dying out, all you
You
gotta
can
do is
throw
like
Big
Big
Drip.
Drip.
Yeah.
I fell in love with it. But,
Hey.
hey, once they say that, you hit play.
I just
It's a
play
wrap.
Show Me Love. You know, you got to show me love. Hey.
That's
Yo,
it.
get him out of here, security. Show me love. He want a compliment on his lips. That's what it is, right? He wanna-
Yo, oh my God, this jelly.
Oh my
man.
God. That's an inside joke, guys. You don't get that.
Oh yeah,
Anyway,
they didn't see that one.
So let's come to what is your final thought on DJs and playing the hits
Honestly-
before you get on? If you're the closer,
If I'm honestly, play what you want to play.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't go right before I'm about to get on and play the fire shit, because then it makes you look like a hater, and I'm gonna tell you you're a hater,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna demolish you on purpose. Now it's gonna be a personal situation. Like,
Because as
Now
DJs,
it's
nobody
personal.
plays the same way. People
Right.
might play the same records, don't play the same way though. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Because I've played records and then I've gone to a club with J5 and he will play the same record I've played, the night before, but he will play it like, and then I'll be like, oh, that was fire, like how he did it, you know? Or I'll go with you, I'm like,
You know what
shit,
else is kind
Blue's
of
killing
irrelevant
you
now
know?
too? Is like blending,
Oh, my
scratching,
God.
juggling. Nobody.
but I honestly, I think that's a New York thing.
Is it?
Blending or just dropping records? Dropping records is
I
definitely
think
a New York
right
thing.
now, all right, we'll talk about it like
Blending
hip
is
hop
not a New
versus
York
like
thing.
EDM and all of that.
Yeah.
Because like you could just drop records in a hip hop party.
I mean, I'm gonna agree. I'll agree
Because
with
people don't
um,
really care now, like the blending. They just want to get lit.
Yeah, but you
Mm-hmm.
see,
They're not getting
again, going back
technical
to
and
this
shit.
whole feminist situation, I feel like I have to show those skills every time I'm on set,
Yeah.
like, because they're watching.
I think you
everything
have to
I
try
do.
more. Yeah, you have to try harder because people are watching. Like, what is she gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know a guy could probably do like great. Let's see
But
what
it's,
she's all
you know,
about.
and it's so easy for anybody to just slam records. We could all slam records all day.
Yeah.
But
Fire,
yeah, now
fire,
DJing
fire.
is beyond playing music, bro. It's your personality,
That's another thing.
energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta like feel the DJ's energy. Like you don't want to just be like somebody put a CD in and niggas is playing music. They don't care about if it's cleanly put together. They're like, but what are you playing? This shit ain't.
You know why I'm gonna agree with that? I went uptown. I don't know why. I be freezing uptown.
Yeah.
I get cold. I don't know. I'll be like, I'll demolish anywhere else over the world. I don't give a fuck.
But
I
then
go
uptown freeze up?
I'll be like, oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know what. I just be like,
It's
mind
somebody's
you,
birthday tonight.
yeah, no, my set will be fire,
Yeah.
but I don't know what the fuck to say on the mic. I just be quiet, mute, and that shit kills the whole
Yeah,
vibe.
yeah.
Like,
I-
it really just
you got to
kills the
figure it
whole
out why you
vibe.
got to do because you got to stop that doing that. You know what I'm saying? You got to stop freezing up and. But so you still
I
get.
What's
still
the
get
most nervous
nervous.
you ever got? What party? Like what happened at that point?
I'm not even gonna lie. The most nervous thing that ever happened to me, I'm gonna just say it on the Party Starters podcast. I'm gonna let y'all in. It had to be the first 10,000 people that we did overseas. I want to say it was Belgium. Yo, when I say I got on that stage and every jump I took, I kept squirting a little bit of pee every time.
Oh my God.
That's a different
I did
type
not
of nervous.
expect that.
Yo,
Oh my
that's
God,
crazy.
bro.
That happens to scenario
Yo,
for New
cannot-
Year's. Yo, I'm sorry.
Yo,
man. I
did
had
you have to
tell
go to the
him. I had
bathroom or
to
it was just
Then I
like
had
this
to
like
go to
a
the
nervous
bathroom.
situation?
When I got off that stage, I said, "Take me to the hotel room right now. I gotta go." I had to go change
for the
real
rest of
fast.
the
I
tour,
was
they
not
bought her
trying to walk
adult
around. So I'm
diapers,
like, no
you know?
pee.
Wow, rocking depends for the rest of the
Listen.
tour.
They didn't know. Thank God I had
Yeah.
because when you
Steven
on
on
tour,
live
you don't
here.
really get to like get dressed and all that good stuff. So the whole tour, I'm running around in like sports gear and shit.
Yeah.
Thank God it was one of them like sweat-proof shits.
That's funny. That is a funny ass story.
That's crazy.
Out of nervousness, I was
don't know if
peeing
I
on
ever
myself.
got nervous.
I'm getting
Yeah.
crazy.
No, it was like I was trying so hard to hold it in, but I was jumping on stage. I started doing the whatever
Yeah.
this move
It was like,
is. Yeah, every time I was like, yeah, exactly like that.
Like, fucking is lit.
Yo, check that. We promoting this part. Yo, that's classic.
I love Pretty Lou
classic.
say you nervous seeing him.
I love you, dude. Shout
Shout
out
to
to the
Pretty
hottest
Lou.
host in New York City, though.
Yes,
Rock
sir.
Pretty Lou.
Pretty Lou. Number one out here, right?
So, but we got this guest coming in.
Yeah.
We're gonna discuss this other topic we got going on. When we got this new guest coming in.
And we're
So we're
do it
gonna
like
take
that.
a break real quick.
And we
right?
come back with him.
All
Yeah,
right, cool.
For sure. Welcome back to the Party Starter Podcast, and we got a special guest in the building. How I gonna say this? Brooklyn Zone?
Brooklyn native, baby.
No?
Who's from Brooklyn?
Oh,
Where
he's
you
not.
from?
I thought you was from Brooklyn. I'm from Queens.
Bring that back. Bring
Queens,
that back.
baby.
Do the chill
Queens,
out.
Nah, Queens
Yeah,
kid.
you ain't check out the
Queen
swag.
shit.
That's why we vibe
Queen
so
shit.
good.
Yeah,
the swag.
yeah,
I
you
got
already.
I thought she from Brooklyn.
What part of Queens
got
you
the
from?
money.
I'm from
Hold up.
Northside Queens, man.
North side?
Yeah,
All right.
Cambria over there, man.
All right,
grew up
Queens in the
in the South.
building. T-Kor
Okay.
is in the building.
Niggas frontin' more and they pockets on minimum wage. Nah, we ain't the same. Can't compare real one to a lame. And if you did, you fucked up in the head. In the middle of a storm, nigga dead won't get caught in the rain.
Hold on, I just want to say it's real funny how we all from New York City, but it's like, no, I'm from Brooklyn. Nah, I'm from Queens. Though.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm from the BX though.
Yeah.
We all from New York.
That's
nigga.
like
What
being
you
Dominican
talking
and
about?
Puerto Rican. Don't ever call me Dominican.
I'm
I'm
not
Puerto Rican.
Dominican.
I'm Puerto Rican.
I don't know. I'm from Queens. I'm from Queens.
So how was your ride over here today?
I don't know. Let's ask management. Nah, it was pretty cool, man. We had fun. We was just talking. I was listening to some beats that I was writing. They was talking about videos and movies and shit we supposed to be doing. So,
So
Yeah.
off rip though, you guys got matching jackets. What's going on?
okay. So
What are
let's
we
talk
promoting
about,
here?
All right, so let's talk about the jacket. So
Yeah.
one of my close friends from high school, whatever, she here, whatever. Her name was Melita. She in the clothes. You know what I'm saying? So she has the clothing company. It's called Young Nation. YOUNG
Yeah.
Nation.
I think I
So-
actually seen that on the gram before.
Yeah, so I like to get next to stuff that I can relate to, like this shirt is like we all in. You know what I'm saying? It's my man Chris, shout out to him. So when we relinked or whatever, and her brand, it was like Young Nation. So I'm like, all right, what does it stand for? And when she told me, I was like, oh nah, this is fire. And it stands for, the Young stands for you own yourself, now go.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
that's dope.
So it's real life. Like, you
Yeah, yeah.
own yourself. There's nobody holding you back. You can get up in the morning, you can stay in the bed, or you can get up.
We
you
just
know what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
getting up and not
Yeah,
priorities.
so
Just talking about
Brand
that.
with
So-
a purpose.
Yeah,
Motivation.
So
I like
it
that.
made sense, and then I put the album out in July, and we was all shopping or whatever. Me and her, my manager or whatever. And I was like, hey, let's go look at some stuff. And I was like, yo, I got an idea. I had bought a jacket, and I was like, yo, let's do something with it or whatever. And then this is what we started doing. So, you know,
Oh, so you had
That's good.
partaken.
Yeah,
in
so I
design.
came-
Material look good. It look
I
like that
came up with the
Montclair
idea.
kind
These
of
is like, these
material.
is like,
Yeah.
these is like mock jackets or
The
whatever.
mock-ups,
But
yeah.
so at least people get to see it, so they know what's coming for the next winter. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
But
Yes.
so on one side it says less lies, the other side says more truth, and that was the name of my project that I put out in July. And then on the back it says Young Nation. So
Okay,
we
okay.
still like we putting it together and just making it make sense.
So I understand the message you just explained, but
Mm-hmm.
what do you stand for as an artist or yourself?
I stand for getting up and getting to it, taking care of your family. You know what I mean? Being a real hustler, just, you know what I mean? Just grinding, taking care of your family, and believing in something, and not just standing for any bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's me in a nutshell.
Okay.
Big facts.
I like this. I said Queens got the money, baby.
Yeah, you know.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to J5.
Yeah, J5,
Top 5
J5.
alive, baby.
So can you tell us a little bit about your sound? If you can compare yourself to anybody, who would it be?
I don't know.
If
I really
any
don't.
comparison.
Or like,
there-
we'll say
right,
like
I don't
this:
wanna
who
compare it to
inspires
anybody.
you most
Yes, let's say
to make the music that you make?
I listen to. Y'all probably gonna be like, really? I don't really listen to too much rap. I listen to like Sade. I listen to
that's
like
dope.
Sade, I was just telling you.
jazz.
Survive.
I listen to like Boney James. I listen to different types
That's
of
dope.
music.
Have you
But
sampled anything like that?
I have a
Like-
couple records sampled or whatever, but like as far as like to like hip hop, I listen to Meek, Drake, J. Cole is one of my favorites. I like a lot of the young boys coming out of Brooklyn. Like I really like a lot of the new music that's out right now. But I listen to the Meeks, J. Cole's, the Biggs, the Rick Rosses,
Yeah.
the Jays, Memphis Bleak. Like he's one of my favorites. So I just like to grab everything from everywhere.
That's my next question. In your music, what do you speak about? Is it personal stuff, or you
I speak
just
about.
make music for the culture?
I make music for the culture, but I make music for the people. I make music for people that may be going through something that's like they don't understand. Nobody feels they struggle, but then they hear something like, nah, I can relate to this, or somebody that's just going out to get it, or you having issues with your family, or you got women problems, or you got kids. I make music for every situation, like anything. Really.
So what's your story?
Which one you want to know
Wait, no,
about? It's
what-
about 10 of them shits. Which one?
Nah, give me like a little rundown, little 10-second tidy up.
What
of
got you into music? What was like the thing that sparked like, all right, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm.
Well, I knew I wanted to do
to.
music since I was like 8, 9 years old. My mother always playing like music in the crib. Maxwell, LL, Biggie, Jay. Like so, and then she always had like the Evelyn Champagne King, Aretha Franklin. Like she always had like the different soul. So I always knew like I get up, I start dancing as a kid. You know what I mean? Like it was in me. So I had no other choice but to, you know what I mean? I played ball too, but ball got me through high school. Music is getting me through life. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it really.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
It seems like you want to inspire kids a lot. Do you have any of your own?
I have a son.
Okay,
Yeah,
how
he
old
just
is
turned
he?
3 on December 4th.
How did that feel having a son? I'm sure growing up in Queens, man, it's a wild life.
It's
out
different
there
because you
sometimes.
know, like I didn't have my father when I was young. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he wasn't really in my life like that. You know what I mean? But I want to be the best father I could possibly be to my son, showing things that I never.
You know how ironic that
experienced.
is that most men that grew up without their father and
Yeah.
have children want to be the best for their children because for that same reason that they didn't have fathers, so they want to be the best for their
Exactly.
children.
Yeah,
So
they
it's
know
the-
how I really feel.
Yeah, but you know,
It's
it's
a tough
crazy
thing to go
because
through.
I think about it nowadays. It's like I know for a fact kids is growing up with their parents now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
they may not have both their parents in the household, but both their parents is around in their lives. Like fathers just going to daycare, pick them up, going to the school.
I think social
recitals.
media helped a lot with that too, right?
At least it's one good
Dudes
thing.
don't want to get exposed out here. Like, I'm gonna post this fucking picture right now.
Wait, but that brings us
When it
into a
comes to his
topic that we
son.
wanted you to chime in on a little bit. We're gonna get back into your music.
Okay,
We're gonna get right back into your music, but we were speaking, or we wanted to speak about, you know,
War.
are you aware that we were about to go to war? We're about to go to war.
I heard about it.
So I don't know if you've seen the funny memes online and
I
stuff.
seen them.
All right, everything is funny, but you know,
Nah, that
there's
shit
real
not funny.
people who's about to really die and not come
So
back
long
home.
story short,
You
if we get
understand?
drafted, are we all in?
I like how you did that.
Are we
Nah,
all
like
in?
all jokes aside, like how do you feel, man? Like about the war? Are you with it? Are you without it? Or you don't care about it?
I ain't never with war. I want people to go get their money, go home, take care of their family, spend time with their kids, and see them off to prom and college, and get a house and watch them grow. And
The
just-
American dream, pretty much. That
Allegedly,
American dream,
yeah,
allegedly, exactly.
But
Allegedly, yeah.
like we going, what are we going to war for?
But let me ask, you raising a son.
Mm-hmm.
We're living in a world today where social media is the above and beyond the biggest thing. And all these people are making fun of something that's a real world issue right now. Is a you know, is a big thing. And instead of like all of us coming together and let's send positive messages and stuff, we're laughing at the situation. So how do you feel bringing up a kid in the world like that?
There's nothing I could do. You know what I'm saying? But take care of home. You know what I'm saying? Like as much as you want to go out there, you can literally go from corner to 5 blocks down. It's about 20 homeless people you're gonna run across. It's freezing outside. How many of them can you possibly save? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like you gotta really just take care of home, build that structure, that foundation, and let them know what's play and what's not. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that you can really do. And that way, whoever he's around, at least he'll try to pick the right people that have those same things installed in them. You know what I'm saying? From their parents.
The same morals and all
yeah,
that.
the same morals,
absolutely.
the same values. So I don't find that shit funny.
Yeah.
I seen the memes and unfollow because this shit not funny.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's people really grandkids going to war.
Yeah, absolutely.
And some of these dickheads don't realize that they're still of age to be drafted.
Right.
Yeah.
You still gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's a fact.
So it's like you got kids, God forbid, you don't know what's gonna happen 15 years from now when you in a different mental space and you actually living the life that you want to live and you got kids, grandkids or whatever.
That is
like
true.
all of this shit plays into what's gonna happen later on. Not next week. Whatever's gonna happen a month from now, 2 years from now.
It's for our future generation.
It's for the future. You know what I'm saying? So you making fun of this shit right now. Remember, the internet is forever. Your kid's gonna be able to see some of this stupid shit
You know
too.
what it is? America's like the biggest bully country. We dead ass go wherever we want.
And I
just
love
blow
America,
shit
but
up, be
America is
"Alright, this my
like
shit
a
now."
big bully that just can't fight. So like just chill out, bro. Like just chill. It's like he got like the what's the Napoleon complex. Like I get it, bro. Like you want to let everybody
just
know
got a
you
shitload
here.
of weapons.
You
That's
can't
what
be
it is,
fighting
man.
everybody. Just chill. Like get your economy right. Get your people right. Put the people in place that need to be.
I just think
empowered.
this is like a cover up. As far as
yeah,
you know,
of course,
government
you know
likes
what
to
it
cover
is.
up things, and I don't want to speak too much about politics and shit like that.
Yeah, I don't want to get
But-
too crazy.
You know, things get covered up all the time. You know what I'm saying? Money gets used and spent different ways that not supposed to be used.
This
You know
is
what I
At
mean?
the end of the day, we built off of money. That's what it's really
built
all
off of
about.
lies.
You know, like they can
Lies.
say whatever they want.
Man,
But anybody with common sense knows all this shit is about money and resources.
Yeah,
That's what
But
it's
you
about.
don't believe that music is a platform or a way to promote better things?
Yeah, but you know, also as well, and that is true. Music is a big platform because you reach so many different people. But you think about how many? All right, prime example, right? How many rappers you heard speak about war recently? Like rap about it. It's at a hot bar.
Is that a hot bar?
Nothing.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, if they do say something about it, it's gonna be in a format to be like, oh shit, that's funny. You get what I'm saying? Like this is just the climax that we're
I think
in.
when they reach a certain level of fame and success and their voice is loud enough to touch a lot of people, their management comes in and be like, yo, if you say this right now, this might fuck this and this and that up.
you know, it's a lot of things that
it's a
play
lot of things
into
on the
it.
line when you start to go against that kind of, you know?
I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how it is. What I would definitely do some music for, you know what I mean? But this is my point with the music that I'm making. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll definitely be something that if they over there or whatever and they got music and shit like that and they want to listen to something, it'll be something that'll get you through. You get what I'm saying? Like it'll bring you back to a good memory. It'll make you want to fight, make you want to keep going. Like, all right, I got to get through this shit.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just shot an M16 over here.
Music
Get
and
outta here, you know what I'm
politics.
saying?
That's like equivalent to remember when Kanye went on
Oh God.
TV and he was like, George Bush
Doesn't
decided
care about
I
life.
was like,
Absolutely.
you know, sometimes people got to say how they feel.
At the end of the day, the memes, you know, some
just
of
not
them,
cool.
you know, it stops being funny at a point. You know, at the point it just stops being funny when you really realizing how many people going over there, and we're going over there for what reasons. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't even really think about what we're going over there for. You just going to fight a war that really has nothing to do with you.
I just think there's a lot of people that does not want to deal with the reality of what's going on in everyday life, period, beyond even
So
war.
we make fun of it.
Everything, like, they really know, like, I should be concerned about this shit, but I ain't got time for this shit right now. I'm going to just make a joke about it.
Yeah.
Yo, why don't they like send some of them fucking people that's in jail for fucking killing little kids and raping kids and
Send
doing
them
all
over
that.
there to fight.
Send them niggas over there, man. Let
I
some of
highly
these good
doubt they
people
would
stay
be-
here and take care of their families.
Yeah,
Niggas out
that's
here
true.
kidnapping girls and mad chicks is missing and raping kids
Yeah,
and
nah, that's
killing
crazy.
kids and throwing them under trains. Send these niggas over there, let them handle that, and then, you know what I mean? They figure it out over there.
That human trafficking
you do what
shit
you gotta
is
do
real
now.
right
You
now.
wanna, huh?
Yo, T-Kor for
human
president.
trafficking
You heard?
and all
T-Kor
that. We getting way off topic right now.
Yeah, president,
let's
man. Get this shit going,
back to
man.
it.
Word,
So, all right, so you got a song that caught my attention.
Yeah, you got a song. I got a
One?
bunch of them.
A couple.
It's called "Letter to the Game."
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
this I found you on this one. You know what I'm saying? And a good friend connected me.
Yeah,
I
shout
didn't
out to
believe
the
it. I didn't.
plug.
You know, I really like skeptical about mad
That's what she
music
told
that's
me.
being sent to me. And I got somebody that you should hear. You know,
Uh-huh.
as a friend, I said, okay, cool. I did that as a friend. But then when I heard it, I was like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Like this.
Dope.
Like I related to every word, everything that was said into this, you know, Letter to the Game. And
Appreciate that, man.
you know, I just want to know, like, what made you use, you know, not use, but what made you make that record, where that record came from, how that record came about. You know what I'm saying? Because I really like that record. You know,
yeah,
I really
that's
like
one
that
of
record.
That's one of my favorite records. All right, so long story short, I was going through some shit or whatever, some family shit or whatever. My manager and my other manager, they was like, yo, we going out to Myrtle Beach. You going? This was, what was this, Labor Day? Memorial.
Yeah.
Yo, we going to Myrtle Beach for Bike Week. You need to clear your mind. I'm like, yo,
So
I don't know. I'm gonna just chill, man. I gotta figure shit out. I'll let you know later on. My black ass got in the truck.
Yeah.
Yo, let's go, man. We jumped in the truck, went to Myrtle Beach. Had a blast. It was just a bunch of dudes, bikes, just out hanging, having fun, drinking. People was running down to me, yo, you did not seen you on Instagram. It was dope. And I just got a chance to clear my mind. You know what I'm saying? Took a drive out there, long ass drive. You know what I'm saying? But when I came back, I knew it was go time. You know what I'm saying? Like I had music in the stash, but I already had the project was 95% done. I wanted to do an intro, and I said I need something that's gotta like. And then when I found the beat, I'm like, oh no, I gotta do something to this. But it didn't. I sat on it for like 2 or 3 days, just sat on it, and I was like, you know what? I like this or whatever. And I came up with it. I was going through some shit, and then my manager was like, yo, just figure it out. So I said, all right, cool. I went to the studio. I had like wrote some of the shit, switched it up, freestyled the rest. Saying like, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what we need right there. And I wasn't putting that project out without it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how powerful that record was to me. It just felt like it was something that word for word, like Scenario was saying, bar for bar, it was something that you would feel and be like, oh nah, this is dope. Like I like this, and you can move to it. So I mean, like that's how
I
that shit
definitely
came
like that
about.
record. That is definitely a good record.
Appreciate that,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? For everybody that don't know, T-Kor, Letter to the Game.
Letter to the Game,
You know
man.
what I'm saying? And let's talk about these movies.
Yeah,
People don't know.
Yeah, we in a couple things going on right now.
First of all, let's tell the people who you playing.
Oh, yeah, Sam.
Brooklyn's own.
Yeah, I'm playing Brooklyn's own. I'm playing Fab.
All right.
damn.
Yeah, you don't.
Crazy.
You don't see the looks, the resemblance.
Yeah,
like,
you don't see it.
Nah,
Let me see the fat folks one time.
see it.
Yo, you crazy, man.
So people don't know that, so I want to put people onto that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're playing Fabulous
Yeah, I'm playing Fab.
in a project called, in a movie called.
What's the name of the movie again, bro? I forgot the name of this one. Oh shit.
You doing so much.
Yeah, I'm in like so many different. I'm in so many different
forgot the
roles
name of the
right now. Damn. Nah, I gotta think about it. Come back to me.
We'll come back to that. I'll put that in there
think about that
somewhere.
shit.
So how does that work out for you doing multiple roles?
And shout out to
around the
Luke.
same
Shout out to
time?
everybody that got me in there. We was actually went through my manager or whatever, mutual guy. He came out to Letter to the Game video or whatever. Better Than My Last.
Yeah.
That's the name of the project.
Better Than My Last.
Better Than My Last or whatever.
He's
So-
playing Fabulous.
Huh?
He's playing
Yeah, I'm
Fabulous.
playing Fab in the movie Better Than My Last.
There you go.
Yeah.
Dope.
I couldn't put it better.
Don't you
I don't
ever
know.
come on this
Yeah.
show and not know what you're working on.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's so much shit that I'm like. I just did a role the other day and another TV series that's about to come out or whatever, like a short projects and shit that's coming out. I just jumped up and did that. So I was like, I've been like sticking and moving, trying to like get my feet wet and
Yeah.
everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm playing Fab in this movie or whatever. It's a dope movie. I don't even know if I really want to give y'all all of the info to it.
No,
but
don't
I'ma
give
wait.
it all.
Nah, I
Don't
ain't
give it
gonna
all.
give y'all none of the
Nah,
info,
just set
but-
it up for us, and set it up for the people that you know, so we could go watch it. Just set it up for us.
All right,
like,
so the movie, we still shooting the movie
Okay.
actually. We should be wrapping up like another 2-3 weeks we wrapping up the movie or whatever. It's gonna be in IPIX studio movie theaters. It's gonna be out. So shout out to Hassan Johnson. He played in The Wire. There's another dude in there. I didn't really get a chance to rock with him like that too much. He's in Power. Shout out to Kaya Baby. It's a bunch of us that's in the movie.
So you're in the acting loop right now. How did that
trying
happen?
to get my little Denzel on something, man.
So how did that happen? How did the whole acting thing come about for you?
Well, hey, listen, sometimes you gotta act like you like somebody, sometimes you don't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I like acting. It's just like with music. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I talk about, rap about, I've lived it. If I haven't lived it, somebody tell me is going through it, and I had to deal with it with them. You know what I'm saying? So acting is something that comes naturally to me.
So what do you feel more passionate about?
Music.
Yeah,
you ain't gotta ask me that. I heard the bigger checks is in
just music's the foundation.
movie.
You know, music's always seemed to be the foundation for, like, for example, the clothing line you working out with some people. You know, you started with music, then it branches off. You know, but people always come back to the music. I see, because music is. Your first love is where everything comes from. Foundation of the person who you are. You know, as an artist, just as an artist, period. Because as an artist, you could be anything. Artists. That's a fact. Artists are artists.
That's a fact. That's
you're not
whole fact.
Stuck to one thing. You're an artist. I make movies. I act. I sing. I write. I do this. I do this.
I just like to
paint,
say I'm a complete entertainer. Like I want to be able to entertain you some way or another. You know what I'm saying? You come to the house, I'm gonna entertain you. Something's going on club. I want to entertain you. I want to perform. I want to do. That's just me. That's just in my blood.
So it's 2020. What's the New Year's resolution?
Drink more water.
I'm just saying that shit.
Drink more water.
Mind my business.
Yeah, mind the business that pays me.
Facts.
I just came up with a new project name actually also too, but also I want to find balance. That's my biggest thing right now.
Balance in
everything, like life, period. Like
what's
balance.
your sign?
I'm a Cancer.
Are you very emotional?
Yes, I was very. I'm gonna be real.
Cancers are known to be very emotional.
I was very emotional today for some reason. Like I was chilling, and I wanted to listen to Summer Walker. I listened to Summer Walker, and I just kept and I handle this. I'm like, what the fuck? You put some gangster shit on, man. What my nigga Meek at or something?
You gotta get in the feelings once in a while.
I was on one of those moves today or whatever, but that's what I like to hear. Yeah, man. But.
My last question for you is, being an artist who speaks about things you can relate to, how do you feel about these other artists who speak a lot of nonsense or things you can't relate to?
Everybody's not real. Everybody's not 100, so I can't expect me from him. Mm-hmm. And that's not to say he's not 100 or real. But I met him, he pulled me up. It was like, oh, what up? You good? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? But you can't, the people I make music for may not be for the people that they make music for. You know what I'm saying? Like, they might like it, but it might not be their cup of tea. Mm-hmm. I try to make music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to talk about, a lot of people talk about shit, they shoot guns and do all. All right, cool. Real gangsters don't really talk about it too much. They give you, like Jay said, a blueprint. They let you know what I went through this door. That shit went crazy. I could have, but I came back out, went over here. I made a couple mil. I came back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about longevity. I ain't talking about your microwave shit that you going popping right now. All right, it was cool. All right, what's today? Wednesday? All right, yo, you heard the new shit Saturday? I want you to be like, yo, nah, I want to play homie shit again. This is fire. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I don't want just the microwave shit. It's about longevity. Mm-hmm. And that's where a lot of the artists is fucking up now. You know what I'm saying? You get one hot song, cool, chase the bag. But they forget how they haven't really been groomed or developed to where they're able to make the songs. They just go on the road, get the bag, get the money. But remember, you got to work on that artistry too, because that's going to be able to create the next record. That's going to be able to keep you writing for somebody else. Is get the one song and it's like, all right, stop.
It sound like you watch a lot of interviews. What interviews you watching?
I watch everybody. I study
very
interviews.
Intelligent.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like, I get up every morning, 5:36 in the morning. I make my phone call. I speak to my manager. I speak to my owner. I speak to my
Don't ever text me at 5 in the morning. I'm sleeping. I get up at 7:30, bro. Just let me get that little half hour. I need that.
I get up. My alarm is set for 6:03 every morning.
Oof.
Every morning.
Yeah.
We go to the club.
603.
603.
Why 03?
I don't know. I was scrolling and I stopped and the shit
That
stopped
was
on
it.
the 3.
I'm gonna play that number for
And
Lotto.
I was like,
Let's see what happens.
603.
603. I got you. I'm
603.
buy a bunch of jackets.
Alright,
If that hits
603.
Lotto, I got you.
Yeah, 603. But yeah, so I get up every morning. It was a post that I seen. It was about some people wake up 10, 11 o'clock or whatever.
Yeah.
West Coast and East Coast time or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was like by 7 o'clock. What is it? 3 hour difference, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 10 o'clock here is what? No, 7 o'clock here is what? 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning over there?
Yeah.
They're behind. You know what I'm saying? So if you wake up early enough, when some people up 5, 6, 7, 8 in the morning, they already made a couple thousand in the stock exchange. They already got their workout in, and then
They're done.
Then they did the math. That shit fucked me up. I was like, yo, they wake up 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. every day. It's like you get, and so most people get like 8 hours, 7 hours of sleep, but you cut your shit down to 4. Then you multiply the hours of sleep that you didn't get, but the time that you was up being productive.
Yeah.
Then you do that every week. Every month you get like an extra, like 42 days.
That's crazy.
In a year.
Extra 42 days. So hold on. 6 o'clock every morning?
5, I believe it was 5. I'm gonna show you the post when I leave before I leave out there. And it was like you get like an extra like 30 something days or whatever of work. Like 24 hours in a day. But that's how much time you get that you done out hustled somebody else that's getting up at 9, 10,
And it's all about the hustle.
2 days ahead of somebody lazy right now.
And it's all about the hustle.
All about the hustle.
We all in.
What time I gotta get up to be at?
What's the name? So what's the name of the new project before we wrap this up?
I'm probably gonna change it. I changed everything like 10 times, but the new project was something along the lines of like balance.
Okay.
Just trying to find like balance, like being at home. I got like 6, 7 shows coming up. I got to figure out, this is all new to my family, my son. You get what I'm saying? He's not in school, but he's in daycare. You know what I'm saying? But it's really like a school. So I got to find the balance and making sure. I mean, my grandmother's good. She got stage 4 lung cancer. My mom.
I'm sorry to hear
I
that.
got mad shit that I be trying to like.
So now
and I gotta
You're
find.
juggling right now.
Yeah,
I gotta find balance to where you're never gonna get 50-50. You might go 60-40. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you're maintaining some type of balance, everything else will run smooth. You won't be trying to catch up on something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's my biggest thing right now is balance. So the album's gonna be I was just writing some shit too, literally. Like literally for balance.
Well, we ready for it. Let the people know where to find you at on all social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I go by the name of T-Kor, represent Queens, North Side, South Side, represent just New York, period. You can find me on Instagram at IamTKOR. It's IamTKOR __. My music is on every streaming platform that is possible. You can, name of the album is Less Lies, More Truth. I got another, also, I want to tell y'all about the website as well. Y'all can go to tkormusic.org. We doing something for kids paying like tuition or whatever, like starting next year or whatever, like give back or whatever. And then you can also go on tkormusic.org and you can see like new merch you about to put up, unreleased music, interviews. Like this interview is gonna be up there, a bunch of stuff that for the new people that don't know too much about me and they getting fans now. They can go on, let me go on tkormusic.org. We got a bunch of these or whatever. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of these. And we just, we working, man. So you can find me at
What's
everywhere.
the IG for the clothing brand you got too?
Young Nation.
Young Nation.
Young Nation.
Young
Young _Nation _19.
Yeah.
Young _Nation _19.
Young Nation.
That's what
Yo,
you
we
own
appreciate
yourself,
you
now
coming
go.
through, man.
Thank
We
you
all
guys
in
so
T-Core. Let It to the
Appreciate
Game,
y'all.
my favorite record. I know you got another record.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
some shit
Force, you
for
got fire, you know what I'm saying? But that's my
That's your
joint. I want
favorite
people
one.
to really go look at that record, check
yeah.
that out, and
Appreciate you,
just,
brother.
download, support, and, show love, man.
Let's get it.
The party
Appreciate
starts. We
y'all.
here, baby. We'll be
Yeah.
right back.
And we are back.
Yes.
And we have Philly's own FH Snoop.
Yo, what's up?
You ain't really about it, why you talking like you got it? Got my bands up, yeah, got my fans up, yeah. Keep my pants tucked, yeah, keep that thing tucked, yeah. Niggas wanna be for me, but no, they can't touch me. I've been out here moving low-key, bitches wanna joe me. No, you ain't my homie, cause you left me by my lonely. I don't trust no bitches, I just play them like it's Sony.
Right? What's going on?
None, chilling, glad to be here. How y'all?
Thank you for coming by.
Of course.
So you was telling me you was doing a video shoot before. The traffic wasn't all that bad today.
Oh yeah. Before the video shoot, I was at Sirius XM Shade 45. doing the freestyle cipher with
That's
Lady
where I
Luck.
met you at.
Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a lit situation. I did my thing on there. The freestyle came out how I wanted to come out. I just did my thing.
Let me put y'all on game. Hold on. I was at Sirius XM with her earlier, and I personally heard the cipher. And wow, I never heard anybody sing on no cipher and rip the shit. For one, I'm like, hold on, no, she's super talented. I want to have her up on the podcast, so now you here.
Thank you.
You look super young.
You
How
rep
old
for the
are you?
you have to rep for the
I
younger
want y'all,
generation.
y'all all take a guess and guess how old I am.
I know, so I'm not gonna say nothing.
You know?
You told me.
I told you. You take a guess.
18.
22.
Winner.
Yeah. I said that just to
I'm
give you
23
some.
though. You was the closest.
My
yeah.
bad.
I'm 23. Yeah.
So, well, you
That's
rep for the
good.
younger generation.
That's
you know
good.
what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
repping
Who was-
for my young people, you feel what I'm saying? New era, new wave, you know what I'm saying? I'm just bringing new vibes.
So let me ask, because you did the cipher, how did you prepare for that? That's off the top of the dome, you
well,
prepared for it?
Not really off the top of the dome, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what's prepared is prepared, you feel me? Like, I freestyle a lot. Like, if you go to my Instagram page, I just do backseat freestyles all the time. Like, I do them consistently. I just did one today to the ballin', Roddy Rich John.
Uh-huh.
I just did it to that, but it was just like, I just went off the top. Like, I remember my freestyle and I just did it. Sometimes it can come off the top, sometimes it won't, you know what I'm saying? It depends on what type of circumstance it is, you feel me? But yeah.
So, is singing your thing, or do you also rap, or like?
Singing is definitely my thing. Like, I love singing. Like, I love bringing them different type of vibes in the studio or wherever I'm at. Like, it's who I am. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a part of me. Like, I'm a melodic rapper. And I wanted to showcase that today on Sirius XM so people can know, like, the new generation is really, like, on some different type rapping. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not, like, all hardcore bars. It's more so melodic nowadays. Everybody, like, singing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's what I was showcasing today. And I want to start bringing that more into the, like, the freestyle era, like, coming up on these platforms and freestyling like that, because I don't see a lot of people doing them. You know what I mean? So I just changed the narrative and just...
So is there somebody that inspires your sound?
Yeah, it's a lot of people that inspire my sound. You know, melodic rappers, like, I would say, like, PNB Rock, Roddy Rich. You know, you got them people like Drake, people like that, you feel what I'm saying? That can, like, you know, rap on a melodic type time and just switch it up. I do have, like, I'm working on my rap voice, though. Like, I'm working on my rap voice. It be kind of getting me here and there, but it's getting there. Like, I just did a rap song. I just shot a video for it. It's gonna be called Take Over the Game. It's coming soon. I'm gonna drop a video. It's epic, but I was rapping on it. It wasn't that hard though.
I want to shed a little bit of light on this because before we had you come up here, I was asking around. I said, "You heard of FH Snoop?" And I personally haven't had the opportunity to hear one of your songs yet. But what I was told was that it's very auto-tuned. So I'm like, but wait, this girl sang. I heard her sing.
Yeah.
So people just hating.
No.
I mean,
I say that to say this. Do you have any involvement in your own, like, production when, like?
I mean, when I'm in the studio, it's a different story because when you making a song, you want it to sound as crispy and good as possible. You know what I mean? So I mean, the auto tune, I don't need a lot of it.
You
like,
don't.
You won't,
That's what
you
I'm
won't
saying.
catch
Well,
me
everybody
here.
uses a certain amount.
Everybody uses a certain
you
amount of to clean,
music,
to clean up the vocals. You know what I mean? But like
Yeah.
a certain amount of auto tune can mess up the way you sound sometimes. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna come off sounding like a robot unless I want to sound like that. Like, say if you got Travis Scott and you got maybe any singer you want to think of. A lot of people be saying they don't use auto tune, but they do.
They do, yeah.
Like they do because it cleans up the vocals very nicely. You know what I mean?
It tunes it properly to the beat also.
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
I
So
heard
it's
about
like-
you
Has a lot to
about
do
a
with it.
year ago. There was a DJ that's on Power 105. Her name was DJ Steph Cakes.
Yeah, DJ Steph Cakes. I love her. Yeah,
she
shout out to
put
her.
me on. She was like going super hard for you.
Yeah.
Like, this girl's gonna be it. I'm telling you, this girl's gonna be it. This girl's gonna be it.
Yeah.
And it's so crazy that Blue calls me today and tells me that let's bring you on the show. I'm like, yo, it's crazy that,
Yeah, that
a
was dope.
year ago you see the
growth.
you didn't stop the growth.
Yeah.
You didn't stop. You know what I'm saying?
Consistency.
So the fact that
Right.
I heard about you a year ago and you're here today, it just shows you, you know,
Yeah,
you
shout
keep
out
working.
to shout out to DJ Steph Cakes. You know, like everybody, a lot of people in New York, they know of me from my hit single Caribbean Joint.
Yeah. That's
You
the
know,
she was playing
yeah.
this in the car. Like
Yeah.
one time we was lighting it up, we were going front, and she
Yeah.
was like, "Yo, you gotta hear this girl."
Yeah,
She's popping.
she
You know what I'm saying?
definitely went hard for me. I really appreciate
So-
that. I really appreciate the love from her. Shout out to her and the whole was it 105?
Yeah.
105. Yeah, shout out to her.
So I see you have a very different look. You dress.
I'm swag.
You extremely are. What inspires your look?
I ain't gonna lie, like my look, I really just found my look, honestly. Cause before I really started, hitting the scene as FH Snoop, my look was like, it wasn't there. I didn't have a look at first. You know what I mean? I was rocking 2 braids. I still wear glasses, but I was wearing my glasses. I really didn't have that artist look yet. But then I started to grow into it more because, my managers, the Wolf, we got Pimp, you know what I'm saying, Wall Street Entertainment. They was like, yo, like, we gotta spice you up a little bit. Like, and I'm like,
It was like just trust us.
Yeah, it was just like just trust the vision, just trust the vision.
Just trust it.
And I was scared because I was scared. So we went with like different clothes and all that stuff. But like I'm like I gotta find my own style because I can't just be putting anything on. I don't want nobody else to dress me like that unless it's like a real bomb stylist. Like don't get me wrong, my bros can dress. Like y'all dress real good, but y'all can't like I don't want y'all to be dressing me.
You can tell us when you're not in the room. You can really tell us what's going on.
But yeah, so but yeah,
They're not gonna hear what we got to say.
so they was like, maybe you should dye your hair. And I'm like, I'm scared. Like, I don't like damaging my hair and none of that. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, y'all think I need that? I'm like, they like, no, bro. Like, it's really gonna make it's gonna make you stand out. Like, you gotta start wearing colors.
It does though.
You gotta start wearing colors. You feel what I'm saying?
So
like,
this was a management decision from my bros.
Yeah, definitely a management decision. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna trust the vision because like I always like have trust in my bros with certain decision making and all that. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna dye my hair. I dyed my hair purple. Then I went to green. Then I went to kind of like a bluish color. Now I'm at this. It's like a yellowish orangish color. But like it really brought my look out way more. And I'm happy about that decision that I made. Like I'm happy I took that route to really just like change the look. You feel what I'm saying? Because y'all can't be walking down the street and people just walking right by me. I want to walk down the street and people be like, yo, who the hell is that?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
you seen that girl? Like, oh
yeah,
my God,
like I want people to walk up to me like, yo, I like your hair. And I always get that compliment. My hair is my image. You know me, if anybody know FH Snoop, they're gonna be like, yo, the one with the hair? Yes, the one with the hair.
When you just say your name, right? For people to, obviously Snoop, but the FH.
FH. What
tell
about
us about it? People, what's the FH?
You tell us about
it.
You want to know about it.
Honestly, FH stands for 500, and 500 meaning me. I'm 500. I keep it 500? Yeah, I keep it 500. You feel what I'm saying? It originally started from a block around the area I used to be from, but like you could.
What part of Philly you from?
I'm actually from Norristown, but I be shaking and moving in Philly. Like my family from Philly, you feel me? Yeah, like my managers, my team, they from Philly, you feel what I'm saying? But they brought me out there. I was trying to hit the Philly scene when I'm actually from Norristown, PA, but that's like a 30-minute radius out of that, whatever. But you know what I mean. But yeah,
we won't get into the geographics of everything.
It's whatever.
Complicated, okay?
Forget the geographics. But yeah, like I said, damn, what was you talking about, bro?
Yeah, FH.
Wait,
oh yeah,
FH. Yeah, 500.
Damn, I just lost my train of thought that fast. But yeah, 500. But it can mean whatever you want it to mean, like fake hoes, FP. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be Fahrenheit, whatever. Like you whatever you want it to mean, it can mean. But me specifically, it means 500. Like stay 500. Like you above 100. You know what I'm saying? You ain't half of 100. You ain't half of 500. You 500. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah,
I'm FH5 from now on. J5.
Ooh, FH5.
500.
Yeah, 500, motherfucker.
Yes.
I wanna ask though. Your personality seems very rough. So I wanna know about your upbringing.
What you mean rough?
Like that.
What you mean? like you know what I mean? Like not even
like what you mean? Like
yeah.
What you mean?
Like you're not taking no shit from nobody.
I mean, you right. I'm not taking no shit from nobody. I could say that I'm not really a rough person. I'm not. I might come off like that, but I'm not. Like you might see my face and be like, oh, I don't want to walk up to her because she look a little like. But no, like I'm a very sweet, kind, sensitive, compassionate, loving person. Like I love.
Oh my God! All right, I'ma head out.
Bro, I love.
That's how you know she gonna lose it on somebody.
I'ma get out of here, bro.
Seriously though, I love people. Like I love, like that's all I can give is love. Like I don't have no hate in my heart. I'm not angry all the time. Like who has time for that?
She sound like somebody who loves you so hard that she gonna
on
come
the next dating site.
Yes,
we return to the next dating site.
Yes, I'm a crybaby.
So what got you into music and singing? What was it that made you know like, oh man, this is what I want to do?
Just stepping foot in that studio, like just stepping foot in the booth. Like, I always been a writer. I always wrote hooks. I've always been trying to write songs and all that. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't always the best, but when I got there, I got there. Like, I'm like, this is really what I want to do. I hit the booth, it feels good. Like, it makes me want to just, like, stay in there. It's like a home. It feels home to me. You feel what I'm saying? When
That's
I'm
how
in that
DJing
booth,
feels to me. Like, when I'm there, that's like, that's very therapeutic.
yeah,
for me,
like, it's
playing music
therapeutic. If I don't go to the studio within a week or
Yeah.
two or even a couple days, like, I feel like I'm in a box. Like, I feel like, yo, I got to release. It's my release. And like when I leave there, it's like I'm the happiest person in the world. Like, but if I haven't been there in a couple days or a week or whatever, you gonna find me depressed or just like not myself. You
That's
know what
crazy.
I mean?
That's exactly like even when if I'm off and I feel away and I like you DJing, I'm coming where you at. You DJing,
the studio is definitely
I'm coming
my
where
safe
you at
haven.
because it's just like that feel of the music.
Yeah, it's like the feeling that it
DJing
gives
is
me,
just-
and I see the feeling that it gives other people.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I really stepped into it like the way I did, because I'm like, yo, like I let people hear my music, they be like, yo, this shit is crazy, like it's a vibe, like I love the way it make me feel, like I like to give people feel music. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm a mood swinger. You feel what I'm saying? Like I make mood songs. You feel me? So I might make a song for people that might be in their feelings right now. They be like, damn, I really feel this. Like, and that inspires me to just keep on going.
Yeah.
You know
What's your
what I mean?
sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Okay, I don't know too much about Virgos.
You don't know what's your sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't do that. What does that mean?
I'm saying the same thing.
What does
Like,
that
y'all
mean?
dumb
You love me. Stop it.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead.
All right. I want to know, are you into, well, can you tell us what's your sexuality?
Oh,
Like, what are you
man.
into?
I love women.
Wow, that's me too. Shit.
We got some shit in common.
Me too.
Yeah, clap for that.
That is clapping
I'm
up
happy you
time.
asked me that too, though, because nobody really haven't asked me that on interviews lately. Like, if I haven't been asked that question, so
Because they not the party.
And you
starters.
comfortable.
and I'm comfortable in
There
it.
you
Yeah,
go.
You know
That's
what I
what
mean?
it's
As you
about.
should be. Not for nothing. I believe now in today's world, everybody's in tune with the LGBT community. And if you don't accept them by now you look like an asshole.
right.
Yeah, nah,
Yeah.
Especially people, you have family that
Yeah.
that are part of that community. You
Right.
have like, so what's the point? Like, just let people love who they love and
Exactly.
love how they
Wanna
love.
be.
You know?
Exactly.
Like, what does it matter, right?
Yeah.
As
I
long
mean,
as people are happy,
what doesn't matter?
being
You know what I
people.
mean? I mean, I love who I love, and as women, I mean.
So you'll be singing
Fuck,
to the
man.
girl.
We gotta hang
Yeah, I be
out,
singing
bro.
I be singing to the girls, man. I love singing to the girls. Like I like how they look at me when I sing to them.
Hey.
Sing to Blue real quick. Sing to Blue
on,
real
let me
quick.
sing. I got too close to you. Now what am I supposed to do? When you ain't around no more, I ain't gonna be next to you. Wondering who gonna be sexing you. I don't know what happened, everything changed. I got feelings I don't wanna explain. Why you thinking I be playing these games, girl?
Yeah, why you
games,
think I be
girl?
playing these games? I don't be
Why
playing
she
these
don't
games.
need no auto-tune? I'm telling you, this girl don't need no auto-tune.
Why you playing games, boy? Damn.
Just let me know when we are after this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that song called "Close to You." It's on my last project. It's called Rhythm and Vibes. I put that out last Valentine's Day, so y'all need to go check that out. It's called Rhythm and Vibes.
Rhythm and
So
vibe.
do
I'm
you
gonna
got
check
something
that
else
out.
coming for this Valentine's?
That's gonna be like a every 2 year thing. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like I
Yeah.
ain't gonna hit them back to back, but I might just drop a song though. I'll drop a song, a little lovey-dovey type song. You feel what I'm saying? Cause that's my lane. You feel me? And everybody like when I do that, cause they be like, yeah, Snoop always in her feelings.
She
but
asked
it's
for them to
fire.
tune down the whole beat when she did
When
the
you were
song. She said,
saying
tone
when
it down.
you was just singing that, right? You reminded me of like P&B. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's one of my
He one of
favorite
my
artists.
he one of my biggest
one of my fa-
inspirations.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
fuck
So-
with Rock. Yeah.
Would you want to work with him since
Hell
obviously
yeah.
like
Hell yeah.
but
I fuck with Rock.
That's I fuck with him too. I ain't
Like
gonna
yeah,
front. I
like he
P&B a
like
lot.
he an amazing artist. Like I ain't gonna lie, like my coming up, like when I was like 17, 18, I'm not saying it like I'm all old as shit now, but like when I was like 17, 18, coming up, like every project he dropped, like I was on that shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And it just was like he inspired my sound a lot. Him and I ain't gonna lie, him and Dej Loaf. Dej Loaf made it cool
Dej
for that
Loaf,
small
yeah.
voice
Yeah,
for that
Dej
tiny
Loaf,
voice.
You
like
have that. You
I
have
felt
that
So
tiny voice.
crazy
Yeah, you
when
have
I
that.
came in here, I said, "Yo, she's like another Dej Loaf."
Yeah,
Yeah, she's
like
fire.
so I'm like, yo, her voice little as shit. So it's like that's cool. I'm like, all right, it's cool. Like the little ass voice is cool. So I start going in the booth, just practicing my vocals more, practicing my sound and shit like that. And I took inspiration from them. But it's just like, yeah, like I just I just start flowing with that shit.
Well, I fuck with you. I fuck with your music.
I appreciate that,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? We fuck with the same thing. We fuck with the same women. We fuck with PNB.
Listen, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Philadelphia.
I mean, we
Eagles.
got a lot in
y'all
common.
do. That's my team. Like, you know, you official out here.
Official. I appreciate that. Always official.
FH,
You know what I
baby.
mean?
All right.
So what are you working on now?
Well, right now I'm just shooting a lot of visuals. I just dropped a project called Not From Here. It's out now on all platforms. It's called Not From Here. I'm gonna say it again so y'all know what it is. And
It's out already?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lot of different vibes on there. I brought my afro into it though.
Your
Not
what?
Afro, like Afro beats.
Okay.
Afro pop. It's
Yeah,
more
yeah.
so Afro pop lane. I'm in that
Can
lane
you
for that
explain
tape.
this Afro pop? Because that's a new genre.
Oh yeah, Afro pop is more so like, you know, like
It's
taking
pretty
that.
self-explanatory,
It's taking you know the African culture and putting it into pop culture. You know what I mean? But it's using like African beats. You know what I mean? And just merging it with the
So like,
pop,
that's like
the
the
pop
Joanna
style.
song, like the Joanna.
Yeah. He talking about the Joanna.
What's your background? Like, I know you're from Philly, but what's your background?
I'm African American, but
What's African American?
African American, black.
Everybody says African American, but you gotta come from somewhere.
Yeah, I'm black. Nah, I mean, I really don't know. Like, maybe I gotta go look on one of them sites so I can figure out what my genes is or something. My DNA,
whatever.
like
The family trees and
yeah,
shit.
the family
Yeah.
trees. Because
There
I
you
really
go.
don't know.
Ancestry.com. Yeah, that's what
I'm
it is.
something though.
That-
I
You
feel
look like
that.
you got Indian in you.
That should
something.
have tell you
Oh,
you
I'm
French,
like, I feel like I do.
Indian,
I used to
Jamaican.
tell girls I got Indian in me. They be like, you got nice hair. I be like, yeah, I'm Indian. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I got a little bit in me. I don't know. But yeah, I really respect. I got a lot of love and respect for the Caribbean culture. You know, the Africans and the Jamaicans and all that. Even Latinos. Like I love their music. Like their music is moving. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they move people in the club. That's
Would
all
you
you
ever
hear in
do
the
a
club.
record with like a Latin artist?
Hell yeah.
Is there any Latin artists like right now that sparks for you?
Bad Bunny.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Shout out to Puerto Rico one time.
J
You know, Puerto Rico
Balvin.
going through their stuff. You know what I mean?
Got some-
She
Puerto
up on
Rico.
game. She knows
It's
Yeah.
dope how the Latin music has grown into
Yeah,
like every
it's so
community.
big.
Even though
Yeah.
you don't even know the words, some of the people don't know the words and all of that. They still you
Yeah.
know the vibe.
It's so big, like, and it's
energy is
getting,
right
it's
on that
only,
music.
it's only getting bigger. You know what I mean? Like the Afro is really gonna take the wave. 2020 Afro and Latino, like that shit gonna be crazy, and I can't wait for it because I'm stepping in every genre, like Drake. I'm here with it. I'm stepping in everybody lane. I don't care because I'm hot.
Let's get it.
What's a message that you would like to represent yourself to represent for kids who look up to what you're doing?
Be you. That's all I can
It's
say.
simple.
It's simple, nice and simple. Be you. Like, stay true to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Man, just keep doing what you want to do. Like, just do what you want to do. Like, that's all I can say. Be you, stay true to yourself, do what you want to do, and just have fun, enjoy life, embrace every moment. Damn, love
And
yourself.
where
I
do
can
you
go
see
on
yourself
forever.
in the next year to 5 years?
Where do I see myself? On a yacht.
Hey.
On the yacht with some
Couple baddies.
on the yacht
Wavy.
with some baddies.
Uh-huh.
with some champagne, popping it with my bros. You know what I mean?
Alright.
But nah, in the next 1 year to 5 years, I don't know. You gotta be more specific with that one, cause like I got a lot
Well, where
of
do you
work to
see your career? Where do you see your career in the next 5 years?
Oh man, where it should be probably. I'm trying to be at the VMAs by next year.
Oof.
And that's a good. That's a
I
good.
think that's
I'ma
a
work
good
hard.
goal.
Good
that I
goal.
think you can make
Yeah,
happen.
That's a goal,
the-
and you're gonna
Make
make it
that
happen.
happen.
You're
I
gonna
think
get
that's
it
a
to
Even if
listen.
I ain't on stage, I gotta be in that building.
Yeah.
I gotta be in that building. I'm trying to be in the VMAs. That's gonna be huge for me. Or BET Awards, whatever. It gotta be. I want to go to an award ceremony. I want to know. I want to sit down in a chair and just pretend my name being called, so I could just feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
this is gonna be me one day. You know what I mean?
When you up there, we're gonna replay this for people that you know what I mean.
For sure.
She
Nah,
said it
but
on
you
our
definitely
show
gotta
where she's
glow.
gonna be.
I see you
You know
blowing
what I'm
up.
saying? Yeah.
You
I
see me
feel it.
blowing up,
Glow
bro.
too, you gotta go
I feel me blowing up. I feel it in my heart. It's gonna happen, man. We gonna be here again. We
I
gonna be here
appreciate
again.
it.
So
Yeah.
also it's 2020. Before we about to end the interview, right? It's 2020. What's your New Year's resolution for this year?
My New Year's resolution. Damn, can you tell me yours first?
Mine was I DJ a lot, like almost every single night,
Yeah.
2-3 clubs, sometimes more. And I was like, I'm gonna cut back on the drinking. I'm gonna focus more on my craft. I'm gonna wake up earlier. I'm gonna work more on producing my beats.
I feel that. All right,
You know?
all right. You gave me a great example. All right, bet, boom. My New Year's resolution is to be consistent. Stay consistent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because when you stop, it just be like, boom, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
But yes, consistency is key, definitely.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
What
heard
you
it
have
first.
been?
2020.
So he says.
Yeah, I feel this.
You
You've
feel
been
that?
consistent
Consistent, yeah, consistency, yeah.
Consistently.
I
There you
mean,
go.
we doing good, but it's time to do great.
So what are you promoting right now? What song? A
Believe
song or
me.
project?
Believe me, that was off Rhythm and Vibes, the one I was just telling y'all about that I dropped last Valentine's Day. I'm promoting that heavy. Believe me, I just dropped a video to it. It's on the Wall Street Entertainment page on YouTube, but I'm promoting that joint heavy. That's a hot ass track. I want everybody to hear it. I know all my real niggas gonna feel it. So, damn, can I say that?
Yeah, you good.
Oh,
We can
all
say
right,
whatever
good.
the fuck we want.
I was just making sure. Whoa.
Before I ask you for your handle, for your all your social media stuff, one last question is, do you get any like, oh, you took the name from XYZ comparisons?
As in what? Can you be more
Snoop.
specific? Snoop.
There's Snoop
Oh,
Dogg.
there's
there's
another
another
Oh yeah,
Snoop.
we got Be More Snoop. Shout out to Be More Snoop. That's the homie. I ain't meet her yet, but it's gonna be nice to. I mean,
Yeah.
shout out to Snoop Dogg. It's gonna be nice to meet Uncle Snoop. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the Snoops in the world. You feel me? I mean, but ain't nobody gonna be like this Snoop. You hear me?
Yeah.
But,
Hey.
Hey.
ain't nobody ever really come to
500,
me
you
saying
heard?
nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody ever really come to me saying like that. They love my name. I love my name. You know what I'm saying?
Where did you get the name from, if you don't mind?
It was like a childhood name because you know I used to look. I feel like they said I used to look like Snoop Dogg. I used to get like
No
my hair used to
way.
be curled. My hair used to be curled. I used to walk around with like little perms and shit. I hated that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
I
you
ain't like
worked
that.
through it and look at you now.
Yeah, I look good right now. Like,
But that's a legend. So
yeah, I love
I
Snoop
need to
Dogg.
compare you to a
I
legend.
love Snoop Dogg. Shout out to Snoop. He been doing this shit for a minute.
All right. So can you give us all your Instagram handles, your social
Oh
media
yeah, y'all know
accounts?
where to follow me at. FH Snoop Official on Instagram, FH Snoop on Twitter, FH Snoop on YouTube, FH Snoop on everything, FH Snoop, and we out.
500.
You know what I'm
Period.
saying? We turned
Okay.
up. Shout out
I think
to
you got two
everybody.
underscores after your name. Something like
Nah.
that. No?
That might be a fan page.
Oh, it might be.
You follow the fan page?
I got a
know,
lot of
did
fan
I?
pages.
Damn, Blue.
I ain't even mad at you. Follow the fan page, but follow her
Make
real
sure.
page.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
FH Snoop Official, and then it got like a little. It's a rainbow in it, and it's a nice picture.
Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, you're right. No, yeah.
Yeah,
FH Snoop
I followed
Official.
you back too.
Yeah. Okay, we cool now.
We cool.
One time for FH Snoop coming through the Party Starter podcast.
Yeah.
Season 2 as officially kicked off.
Turn up.
Let's
DJ
get it,
Scenario.
baby.
Appreciate
Yeah.
y'all.
DJ J5.
And it's your girl, DJ Blue Diamond, baby.
Let's
We
get it.
out.
We out.
500.
Ha